What do you make, Mr. Farage, of the national picture with the Conservatives apparently forming?
I just think nothing will change. I think we're going to go on running massive budget deficits. I don't think very much is going to change. I would like to see the Conservative Prime Minister break one promise, which is the maintenance of the Barnett formula, and he pledged, before the Scottish referendum result that would continue, and that strikes me as being ludicrous. So I hope he'll do that, and I think there'll be many on the Conservative backbenches that will urge him to do so.
And we'll let you go to your account, but could you tell us what you think about the SNP surge in Scotland and what that means for the UK?
Well, it shows political change can happen, but it's odd, isn't it, that you get a first-past-the-post system where a party can get a minority share of the vote and win nearly 100% of the seats, and by the same contrast, you can get a party that wins, clearly the third popular share of the vote and hardly anything in the House of Commons. So I do think the system is bust, and I do think there'll be great demand for it to change. But overall, the pollsters were wrong. It's a Conservative government. I just think very little will change.
Is your legacy that referendum?
Get out!
Well, that depends on the conduct of the referendum. That's my concern. My real concern, what I wanted was to get enough UKIP MPs into the House of Commons to make sure the referendum was full, free and fair. I'm now very concerned about the conduct of
What
that
you think?
referendum.
What the phrasing of it?
The phrasing of it, the funding of it, the who can vote, the what coverage it's going to get, all of those things are a great concern. And those of us that see Britain's future as being global, not European, are going to have to lobby like crazy. Otherwise, we won't get a referendum. We'll get a stitch up.
And that sounds like the wrong time for you personally to walk away from British politics.
Well, I'm going on holiday. Aren't I allowed to do that?
Come on, we're going inside now.
Did your campaign so well?
Requested no cameras beyond this point.